I know I'm gonna get comments like this, so I might as well preemptively address it. This video is not excusing bigotry. I say that people's values are okay as long as they aren't harmful. It's something I specifically specify multiple times in this video. Your values can be shitty and your values can be objectively harmful to people, but if your values are harmless but are just something that goes against someone else's values, that's okay, and that doesn't fucking matter. That's the point of this video. Let's begin. Now, let's get one thing straight. I think the act of boycotting is great. It did a lot of good things in the past, and I'm sure it will do good things in the future as well. But boycotting doesn't require you to force and shame others who do not choose to join you. Hogwarts Legacy has been a hot topic on Twitter, as many people are choosing to boycott it due to the fact that J.K. Rowling, its creator, is a well-known TERF scumbag. I am totally for this, and I think boycotting Hogwarts Legacy is a good thing. But the issue I have is when the boycotters go too far. Many of these people will shame and harass people who do not choose to boycott Hogwarts Legacy. What a shocker. Now, obviously, harassment isn't okay. I shouldn't need to state that, but obviously, people seem to think otherwise. How nice. Many of these toxic boycotters make the common argument of, if you buy this game, you're financially supporting a TERF. How dare you? Which, listen kid, I get that you wish that everyone only gave their money to nice and well-meaning people, but that really isn't possible in our society. One of the most rich companies in the world, Amazon, is a company that has been exposed for mistreating their workers. Are you gonna get upset when you walk into your buddy's house and see an empty Amazon box laying on the living room floor? No? Then it seems like you have some double standards, my friend. And you may be saying, oh, well, Amazon is rich enough as it is. You giving them money isn't doing much. That is true, but you need to realize that Rowling is the author of Harry Potter. Her net worth is around 1 billion according to Google. Now, this number may not be fully accurate, but you know the woman who made Harry Potter is gonna be rich as fuck. Unfortunately, we can't just collectively as a species not financially support every scumbag ever. It's unreasonable to get upset at someone for financially supporting someone who has harmful beliefs. Now, if someone were to say that they supported Rowling's actions, that would be a reason to be upset. But where a streamer played the new Harry Potter game, where is just stupid. If you're uncomfortable with people who buy products made by Rowling, then don't interact or be friends with people like that. Having your own values is great, but forcing those on others makes you the scumbag. Now that I've gotten this Hogwarts Legacy thing out of the way, let's talk about media with problematic elements in the actual media itself. People can enjoy certain media without supporting certain things in that media. A lot of popular and beloved media has elements that may come off as problematic to some. Another thing I'd like to mention is that what exactly defines problematic? What people personally find offensive is completely subjective. Some people may find a dark joke in a TV show offensive, and some may not. It's based on people's personal values. Unless you can give good and valid reasoning about how the joke causes genuine harm to a group of people or it had malicious intent, your personal opinion on the joke only goes so far. Everyone has different values when it comes to media, and that's okay. Like, for example, I hate Alfred's Playhouse. It's something I would 100% classify as going too far when it comes to edgy shock value content. Is everyone gonna agree with me on that? No, and that's okay. If you're an Alfred's Playhouse fan, cool. I think your taste in media is weird as hell, but like, you do you, I guess. Now, I asked my drama Discord server if they could list off some media that was either made by problematic creators or had problematic elements. So, here's some answers from that. Enjoy. South Park. The Undertale AU comics from the Great Roog. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Alfred's Playhouse, obviously. Rick and Morty. Music. Dork Diaries, Family Guy, The Dream SMP, My Little Pony, Monster High, Warrior Cats, Powerpuff Girls, Ender's Game, Littlest Pet Shop, Hell of a Boss. The point I'm trying to make here is that not only does a lot of beloved and popular media have problematic elements, but what people consider problematic elements is entirely subjective. A lot of you may not agree that these medias have problematic elements or were made by problematic creators. How about we stop villainizing people for their own harmless values, not only with the kinds of things that they think are okay in the real world, but also with what kinds of things they will let slide in a piece of media? Well, that's all. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.